Cars are more than just machines that take us from point A to point B. For some, they're rolling works of art, marvels of engineering, and ultimate status symbols. But among the countless cars on the road, there exists a rare group so exclusive, so luxurious, and so mind-blowingly expensive that they make even millionaires stop and stare. In today's video, we'll be counting down the most expensive cars in the world, and trust me, some of these price tags are going to leave you speechless. From ultra-rare hypercars to bespoke one-off masterpieces, we're diving into what makes them so valuable, who buys them, and why they cost more than most private jets. So, buckle up, this ride is going to be wild. Before we jump into the list, let's set the scene. When we talk about expensive cars, we're not just talking about price tags inflated for no reason. These cars combine several factors that justify, at least in the eyes of collectors, their sky-high costs. Number 1. Rarity. Many of these vehicles are limited runs, sometimes just 10 or even a single unit ever produced. Scarcity always drives value. Number 2. Engineering. We're talking about cars that can hit speeds over 250 miles per hour, with engines producing over 1,500 horsepower, and bodywork crafted from materials like carbon fiber, titanium, and even precious metals. Number 3. Luxury and craftsmanship. These are hand-built, often customized to the buyer's taste. Think diamond-encrusted gauges, bespoke interiors, and paint jobs that take months to apply. And finally, legacy. Brands like Bugatti, Rolls-Royce, and Pagani don't just sell cars. They sell heritage, prestige, and a piece of automotive history. So when we look at a car priced at, say, $15 or even $20 million, it's not just a vehicle. It's part engineering marvel, part art piece, and part investment. With that in mind, let's start our countdown of the most expensive cars in the world. We'll go from the more affordable multi-million-dollar hypercars all the way to record-breaking machines worth hundreds of millions. Starting our list is the Aston Martin Valkyrie, priced at around $3 million. This car is the result of a collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing, and it's as close as you can get to driving a Formula One car on the road. Its naturally aspirated V12 engine revs to a staggering 11,000 RPM and produces over 1,000 horsepower. With a body sculpted for maximum downforce, the Valkyrie looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Only 150 units of the road car exist, making it extremely rare. Add in a handful of track-only versions that push performance even further, and you've got a modern masterpiece that blends motorsport with luxury. At $3 million, the Valkyrie might seem like a bargain compared to what's coming next. At number 9, we have the Lamborghini Veneno, with a price tag of $4.5 million. This car was unveiled in 2013 to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, and only 14 units were ever produced. The Veneno is based on the Aventador but taken to an extreme level. Its design is aggressive, with sharp lines, massive air vents, and a huge rear wing that makes it look more like a spaceship than a road car. Under the hood, it carries a 6.5-liter V12, producing 740 horsepower, capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. Collectors prize it not just for its performance, but also for its rarity and outrageous design. Owning one is like owning a piece of Lamborghini's wild history. Bugatti has always been synonymous with pushing the limits of speed and luxury, and the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is proof of that. Priced at $5.7 million, this is the car that famously broke the 300 miles per hour barrier, reaching a verified top speed of 304 miles per hour. It features an 8-liter quad-turbo W16 engine, producing an incredible 1,577 horsepower. The body has been stretched and aerodynamically refined to handle those extreme speeds. Only 30 examples were built, making it an exclusive club of record-breaking owners. For many, this car isn't just about speed. It's about bragging rights. Being able to say your car is one of the fastest in history, that's priceless. Pagani is known for blending extreme performance with jaw-dropping artistry, and the Bugatti Imola is a perfect example. With a price tag of $5.4 million, only 5 units were ever produced. This hypercar is named after the famous Italian racetrack, Imola, and it's designed with track dominance in mind. Powered by a 6-liter twin-turbo V12 developed by Mercedes-AMG, it produces 827 horsepower. But what sets Pagani apart is the craftsmanship. Every detail, from the exposed carbon fiber weave to the bespoke interior, is meticulously crafted. Driving one feels like piloting a spaceship that also happens to be a piece of art. With only 5 in existence, each one is essentially priceless. At number 6, we have the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, valued at $4.8 million. Koenigsegg is a Swedish hypercar manufacturer famous for innovation, and the Trevita is one of its rarest creations. Trevita literally means three whites in Swedish, referring to the special diamond weave carbon fiber used for the body. This unique material sparkles in sunlight like millions of tiny diamonds, making it both stunning and extremely difficult to produce. Originally, 3 were planned, but due to the complexity of the process, only 2 were ever made. The Trevita features a twin supercharged V8 producing 1,004 horsepower and can reach speeds well over 250 miles per hour. Owning one is like owning the rarest jewel on wheels. Next up is the Bugatti Divo, priced at $6 million. Unlike the Chiron, which is all about top speed, the Divo focuses on handling and agility. Named after French racing driver Albert Divo, this car is designed for cornering performance. Its aerodynamics produce significantly more downforce, and the suspension is tuned for track-like precision. Powered by the same 1,500 horsepower W16 engine as the Chiron, the Divo is limited to 236 miles per hour, but on a twisty road, it leaves the Chiron behind. Only 40 units were built, each hand-customized for its owner. With its radical design and exclusivity, the Divo is a collector's dream. At number 4, we have something truly unique. The Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. Priced at $8 million, this one-off luxury coupe is unlike anything else on this list. It was built in 2004 as a collaboration between Mercedes and Fulda, a German tire company, to test high-performance tires at extreme speeds. The Exelero is powered by a twin-turbo V12 producing 690 horsepower with a top speed of 218 miles per hour. But the real appeal is in its sheer presence. With its massive, imposing body and ultra-luxurious interior, it's a rolling statement of wealth and power. Fun fact, rapper Birdman once bought this car, making it a pop culture icon as well. Now we're entering the ultra-exclusive territory. At number 3 is the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, with a jaw-dropping price of $13 million. This car was commissioned by a private client who worked with Rolls-Royce to create a completely bespoke vehicle inspired by classic yachts. The result? A one-of-a-kind masterpiece with a panoramic glass roof, handcrafted wood and leather interior, and a sweeping rear design that gives it the name Sweptail. It took nearly 5 years to design and build, making it as much a work of art as a mode of transport. There is only one Sweptail in existence, making it priceless in the collector world. For the owner, it's the ultimate symbol of individuality and wealth. At number 2 is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, French for the black car. Valued at $18.7 million, this is one of the most expensive new cars ever sold. Unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show in 2019, it was created as a tribute to the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s. With a sleek black carbon fiber body, it's arguably one of the most beautiful modern hypercars. Underneath, it carries the same 1,500 horsepower W16 as the Chiron, but the design and exclusivity set it apart. Only one was built, instantly making it a collector's holy grail. Bugatti described it as the ultimate GT car, blending elegance, performance, and exclusivity like no other. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, priced at an astonishing $28 million. This car is more than just transportation. It's a bespoke luxury experience. Inspired by nautical themes, the Sweptail features a rear deck that opens up to reveal a hosting suite complete with a parasol, champagne refrigerator, and custom tableware. Only 3 were ever produced, each uniquely customized for its owner. The craftsmanship is beyond imagination, with details that take years to complete. It's less a car and more a moving piece of art, and with its staggering price tag, it officially holds the title of the most expensive new car in the world. So there you have it, the most expensive cars in the world. From record-breaking hypercars to bespoke luxury creations, each of these machines represents the pinnacle of what's possible when money is no object. But here's the big question, are they worth it? For most of us, probably not. After all, $28 million could buy you multiple mansions, private jets, or even entire islands. But for billionaires and collectors, these cars are more than just toys. They're investments, status symbols, and rolling pieces of art. And while the rest of us may never sit behind the wheel of a Rolls-Royce Sweptail or a Bugatti La Voiture Noire, we can still admire them for what they are, engineering wonders that push the boundaries of design, luxury, and speed. What do you think? If money were no object, which of these cars would you choose to park in your garage? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the world of luxury, technology, and incredible machines. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.